Hi, how are you? Welcome to Mindful Clinique. My name's Dr. White, and I'll be helping you out today. I understand that you have a problem on your sinuses. Well, don't worry, we're here to fix that problem. But before I check you, I need to get some of your information so that I can do a profile, as this is your first time in our clinic. Okay? Well, can I have your full name, please? It's a beautiful name. And how old are you? Have you had any surgery lately, this past 2 or 3 years? No? That's great. Do you smoke regularly, or have you ever smoked? Okay, so you tried it in your teens, but you don't smoke anymore? You don't smoke regularly? No? Well, I mean, who hasn't smoked in their teens? Do you have any medical conditions that I should know about? No? Okay. Are you allergic to any medication? Not that you know of. And finally, how did you hear from us? You saw our ad. Well, I didn't think it would work. That's fantastic. Okay. Well, you see, sometimes when your sinuses get congested, it's because of many reasons. One of them is dry nostrils. So maybe in your house is too dry, maybe the environment in which you are day to day is very dry and you don't get enough humidity into all of this part of your sinuses, and it gets irritated. You can get an infection, you can get buggers, and it can get really congested, and that makes you feel like there's a lot of pressure here and in your forehead, and also in the bridge of your nose. So I'm going to start feeling your nose, and then I'm going to go into your cheeks and your forehead, and you're going to tell me where you feel the most pressure. Okay? Okay, so first off, I'm going to start at the bridge of your nose. Do you feel pressure there? Not that much. Okay. And how about on this side? A little bit. And on this side? Not so much. So it's more on this side. Okay. And how about in here? Let me feel that. You feel a lot of pressure? Okay. And on this side? Just a little bit. So it's mainly on this side. Just to check, just to verify, let me see in your forehead where you feel the most pressure. Yes? Okay. A little bit. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to need for you to tilt your head a little bit. Okay. And let me check to see if... Yes, that's perfect. It seems like you were congested, but now you have an infection on your nostrils, which is not very good. We're going to do several things to help you out and to fix the problem quickly. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prescribe you Sudafed P, which is a decongestant that is going to help you flush out all of the mucus that you have accumulated in this side of your sinuses. As I see, there's where everything has been accumulating, and also because because it's been accumulating, you have an infection there. So first of all, I'm going to prescribe you that so that it all goes away. But I also need to prescribe you an antibiotic as you have an infection, and I don't want that to keep getting worse. And there's a few things that I'm going to ask you to do at home that will help you get better quicker, and that are going to relieve you of any pain, or are going to prevent for you to get this kinds of infections in your sinuses again. So I need for you to try and get a humidifier for your house, because I feel like maybe your house or where you live is too dry, and that is making you get your sinuses to, it gets your sinuses really irritated. So that is the first thing that you can do to prevent getting infections like that and getting congested like that. So try and get a humidifier for your house. Another thing that you can get is a nasal spray that you can apply every night when you go to bed. And another thing that I will recommend for you to do is to drink a lot of water. When your body is not properly hydrated, you know, the nostrils tend to get really dry, and your skin as well. So if your skin is really dry, that's an indicator that you're not drinking enough water. If your lips feel dry, that's another indicator that you're not drinking enough water. You can also try and do a little bit of aromatherapy with candles or oils. That is really helpful, although there's not a lot of scientific backup for that. It's something that I always recommend my clients to do if they feel like it's something they would like to do. Another option that you have is to get a steamer. There are special steamers for you to put your face in front of, and it'll bring out a lot of steam, and that'll help you feel better. It will help you breathe better, and it will help you decongest anything that you may have on your sinuses. You can also get an air purifier in your house, and that'll just prevent you from inhaling anything that may be harmful for your sinuses. Yes, I know there's a lot of things that you can do, and we usually don't really know about those things, you know, those little solutions that we have at the reach of our hands to prevent these kinds of problems. But now you know. And also, if you ever want to call me for more information on how you can better your sinuses health, then please let me know. You do have my card. Finally, another thing that I will recommend for you to do is to exercise. I know this is something that may not seem like it has anything to do with your sinuses, but when you exercise, when you do cardio workout, you straighten your lungs, and you straighten the places where air flows in your nostrils and your sinuses, and that really helps it keep its health. Finally, what I would like to do to help you out right now, something that we can do for the moment, is to give you a really small and tender massage on your nostrils and your sinuses, just to release a little bit of the tension that you have. But if it's too painful, if it feels really uncomfortable, please let me know and I'll stop. If you want, you can close your eyes. What I'm trying to do is to release the tension that you have on this side and try and balance it out so that it goes all the way to this side, and that way you won't feel that much pain here. Okay, on the bridge of your nose. Does that feel better? Good. I was a little bit worried that you would feel a little bit of discomfort, but it's not such a urgent a problem what you have. The infection is really small. It seems like it just started a few days ago, so it's not something that it's going to be hard to get rid of, and it's not something that you have to really worry about. For now, you'll just have to take the medicine that I prescribed to you and follow the tips that I gave you, and you'll be fine in around 4 to 5 days. Okay, well, it was a pleasure meeting you, and of course, like I told you before, you have my card. You can call me at any time of the day, and I'll help you out as best as I can. Okay, thank you so much.